Yo, 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 Toxic Pete here, coming at you live, coming at you hard. Today we're gonna start a new series called Toxic Pete Reviews. We're gonna start off with this Curtis Jones son, this brand new Future Stars SBC, and of course we took the CM version because only straight up baby back punks would take that LM version, fool. But when you take a look at this card, he's got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I can't tell if that's Curtis Jones or Rude Holland. He's looking so good up in here. But before we begin, if yous are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that ding dong bell, fool, but let's get going. Now, I have decided to put a Shadizi for Freezy Shadow Chem Style on Curtis Jones because I want to maximize his pace. I want to maximize out his defending because his other stats are so strong. He's just going to be around boss in the midfield. You want him to be a box-to-box midfielder, just going up in the box, scoring some goals, coming out at the back, blocking some goals, just defending and attacking and just slapping fools all around, son. Now this is the team that I'm going to be using to slap some punks around in Weekend League, and you'll notice that I get a nice strong link to Jack Grealish and Raheem Sterling. But if you have some other strong English options like Marcus Rashford, or if you've recently completed that Wayne Rooney or James Tavernier, then you're going to have some nice strong links to get Jones linked up. Plus, with the Liverpool links, if you got Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, Sadio Mane, you're going to have some nice, strong links to get them into your team. But let's just get on into the match and see who our first beatdown is going to be. Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. Has this fool even played FIFA all year? Did he just get the game from his mom yesterday? What is going on? Oh my god, this is just gonna be the quickest beatdown that I've ever seen. Alright, let's get the ball up to Curtis Jones. Let's make sure he's comfortable playing the toxic way. Can he play on our zero depth the way we like to play? Let's see, Curtis Jones back here at zero depth. Yeah, he's feeling pretty good at this zero depth. Can he pass back to the keeper? Yeah, great job, Curtis Jones. Feeling strong already. I'm sending Curtis Jones in on a run. Curtis Jones, oh my god, Curtis Jones cut him from the squad. Curtis Jones making a run. He can see up there. It's his player debut. Will it be the double bubble, fool? Let's see. Come on. Why is my connection going into the red? What is wrong with this game? Oh my god. Curtis Jones should have had a goal. Here we go, fool. Here we go, fool. Curtis Jones. Are you kidding me? On his debut day, son. Oh my god, we have got to message our opponent and let them know just how sick Curtis Jones is. We had to let our opponent know how great that was, Curtis Jones, fool. Bring it on, Irving Lozano. What are you trying to win, a sprint marathon? Are you trying to play some football, son? We got Curtis Jones trying to get up into the box. He wants some more. He's got one. He wants another one, fool. Here we go, just pass across. We use Curtis Jones as a decoy. My opponents were like, oh my god, it's Curtis Jones. And we just walk right in with Cristiano Ronaldo, fool. Oh, Curtis Jones is just turning into straight beast mode, son. Passing it on the ball. And it's a goal. It's a goal and an assist for Curtis Jones, son. Oh my god. Paulo Dybala was like, oh my god, that was the sweetest pass I've ever received in the history of football. Paulo Dybala has played with Leo Messi in Argentina. He's played with some of the greats in the game. He has Pirlo coaching him, but he says, nah, fool, Curtis Jones just gave me the best pass I've ever seen in the entire history of football. Oh, here we go. Curtis Jones on the corner. Rise up. Oh, my God. How could the keeper do that? That's a pin, son. Here we go. Curtis Jones. Keeper running out. What you doing, keeper? I know you scared of Curtis Jones. What is going on? Oh, Curtis Jones. Full weak foot goal. Weak foot goal from Curtis Jones. I've got to let my opponent know just how sick. Oh, you gonna straight quit like a baby back punk. I was just gonna let them know how great Curtis Jones was and how much he was just slapping this fool around because it's Curtis Jones. Let's take a look at that 10.0 rating for Curtis Jones. Are you kidding me, son? That is absolutely sick. So at the end of the match, Curtis Jones ends up with 2 goals and an assist, and on the goal he didn't contribute on, he was basically scaring the entire bejeebus out of the defense. They didn't know where to go. Every one of them was looking, where's Curtis Jones, where's Curtis Jones? They let a nobody like Cristiano Ronaldo walk in because they're so terrified of Curtis Jones. So I'm going to give that a goal to Curtis Jones. I'll have a talk with Cristiano about it. I'm sure he will agree that that goal should be credited to Curtis Jones. Now let's take a look at a couple of the Curtis Jones highlights just to see how good he is. Now here's his debut goal. Now he makes a nice pass into Cristiano, nice run, and then he just plants and buries it. That was a nice shot, got some nice loft on it, makes a really nice run, receives it well, and then this first time shot. And what I really like about it is he gets that elevation on it. Sometimes when you just hit those balls and it's at the arm length of the keeper, they're just able to save it, but Curtis Jones is like, nuh-uh, I'm gonna raise it above you, son. And right here, this would be Curtis Jones's assist. He's driving the ball, pushing it into attack. Nice little drop-off pass to the baller with some nice touch. That was a really sensational pass, but I love how Curtis Jones, beautiful touch right there. Nice pass into my attacker. Dybala able to just bury it across the goal, but that was pretty. Now let's go on into another match and keep testing out this Curtis Jones. Continue on with the review on this team named Curtis Jones, son. Alright, here we go. We got somebody possibly from Mexico here, and they do have that Kylian Mbappe coming at us, so we're gonna have to be on our toes. But look at Curtis Jones sticking his leg out, blocking that pass, son. He is 6'1". You can't pass around him, son. Now, one thing I am doing is trying to send Curtis Jones in with a lot of 1-2 passes. You want to try to take advantage of that outstanding attacking ability that he has. Raheem Sterling into the box and scores a goal, but that goal would not have been scored without Curtis Jones in the club. Raheem Sterling, the Englishman, saw Curtis Jones just straight up bossing fools, and he's like, I better keep up with my countrymen. So Raheem comes through for us, but only because Curtis Jones was in the squad. Here we go, Curtis Jones, waiting for somebody to make that run, fool. But this guy, he doesn't know where I'm going. You don't know where I'm going with Curtis Jones, fool. You can't get off me, fool. And that is going to lead to the goal. That was mostly all courtesy of Curtis Jones. I've got to message my opponent, tell him how crazy Curtis Jones is. Oh my God, he left the game. He knew I was going to tell him just how sick Curtis Jones was. Now again, Curtis Jones did not show up on the scoreboard, but that dribbling, maneuvering, my opponent didn't know if I was going left or right or straight or center or what I was doing. That ended up leading to all sorts of confusion. Everybody just trying to find Curtis Jones. We get that goal that seals the victory, son. Alright, we're going to try Curtis Jones out in one final match just to make sure he is as good as we think he is. Are we going up against a little bit? Oh, there you go, Curtis Jones. Step in on that. Run right into the goal. Come on, Curtis Jones. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? Curtis Jones! Oh my God, did you see that goal? I cannot believe it. What a crazy goal. They were trying to run back. Cristiano was like, and he's just kicking it into the goal after it's crossed the line. That's Cristiano, son. Record that clip. That is a straight Curtis Jones moment, son. I feel like basically what happened on that goal is that the football gods knew that Curtis Jones should have scored his earlier opportunity, so they just gave us that goal, just kind of gifted it, willed it into the back of the net just to make things right for that chance that Curtis Jones missed just a little bit. Oh, there is another sick goal, fool! Oh, we got Curtis Jones on the run, son. He is too strong for you, fool. He is too strong for you, fool. Oh, my God. We have got to message our opponent and let him know just how strong Curtis Jones is. Oh, my God. Curtis Jones is so strong. Curtis Jones getting into the attack again. Full, oh my God, Curtis Jones! What is wrong with you, son? Oh my God, what is wrong with this game? Now, I must say, I'm a little disappointed in Curtis Jones. He had the opportunity to make it 4-0, and then we end up giving up a goal on the other side. So Curtis Jones is going to have to make it up to me. He's going to have to dribble through about 11 people, which I'm sure he is capable of. Let's see what he can do. Curtis Jones trying to get by one. He's got two on him. Neither one of them get the ball off of him. Oh my God, that's a foul, ref! And it's nice to see Curtis Jones is back, linking defense to attack, one of his primary responsibilities for the way that I would see the best way to play him. Oh, nice, strong defending there from Curtis Jones. That's what we want to see. Making our opponent angry with how strong that defending was. Then look at him, gonna get up onto attack, gonna defend, gonna join the attack. This Curtis Jones is everywhere, fool. Oh, nice pass, Curtis Jones. Oh my God, that was sick. Now, I will say, as far as stamina goes, Curtis Jones is pretty spent at this point. I have asked a lot out of him. I'm asking him to get forward, like even now. I'm saying, you just keep running, Curtis Jones. I've asked him to get back, so I have asked quite a lot out of him, but he is pretty tired at this point. And there we have it, son. Curtis Jones leading the way to another victory. And take a look there at the match ratings. Curtis Jones with his second 10.0 match rating. This match he had 1 goal. He had an assist. He had multiple shots on target. He hit the post. He was completing passes. Look at that. Look how many passes Curtis Jones completed. Was Dybala even playing? What are you doing, Dybala? He's my left striker and only passed the ball 9 times. Oh my God. I'm just going to have to send Dybala off the pitch. He's not even out there. But then Curtis Jones doing everything, going everywhere. Oh my God, Curtis Jones, you can't even win a tackle. Cut that chop. So just to wrap it up on this Curtis Jones review, I would say that I do highly recommend him. He was doing everything for us. He was getting involved in attack. He was coming back on defense. He was big and strong, able to shield people off, able to jockey. He was scoring goals. He was assisting. He was occupying defenders, making smart runs. But if I could get reals with y'all's peoples for just 1 second, I did have one minor complaint. I did not have the best gameplay connection tonight, and so there were a couple times, well, he is a little bit on the taller side, that he did feel a slight bit stiff, but everybody in my team was feeling that way tonight, so I can't really blame it on him. Just wanted to point that out there. But if you need him, he is a little bit expensive, so make sure you've got some players you can link him up with. If you need to link a Joe Gomez, or even that new Wayne Rooney, a Virgil, a Mane, a Rashford, or someone like that, just make sure you have a good spot for him. Play him as that box-to-box role where he can dominate fools both on attack and on defense. But this is going to wrap it up for now. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Ring that ding dong bell, but I will see you in the next video, son. Peace.